Well, you're a bit overweight, though.
Jesus. British wife swap might genuinely be peak television. The whole concept is basically, what if we messed with two families for sport? They swap wives for 2 weeks, everyone immediately despises each other, and it's brilliant. I wrote 3 of my mates to watch a few episodes, and of course, we added a twist. Every time there's an argument, we drink. And trust me, there were no shortages of drinks being given out. These people argue more than they breathe. Cam, today we're watching an episode of Wife Swap and we're drinking every time there's an argument.
Come on!
I love this show so much.
It's so good. We're going to be pissed by the end of this.
It's so good.
I have got straight whiskey, George.
Fucking hell.
Like Tommy Shelby.
That's strong. I've just got wine.
Yeah, I might not be standing up by the end of this.
Cork, Southern Ireland, in their luxury designer home.
Woo!
Nice house.
Luxury designer home. Come on.
How do you deal with a husband who hasn't got a job?
What do you do? You just fuck all, you scrounge off the stage.
And that's okay yet. We haven't. That's the preview. We ain't actually got to that bit yet. That doesn't count as a drink, but
I think we should do it for the love of the game.
yeah, for the love of the game, why not?
Oh, I love this show. I wish they did like it like now, but I don't feel like people would be as kind of provocative as what they are back then.
Yeah, I think in the day and age of social media, people are kind of a lot more conscious of how they carry themselves.
Nobody's going on here to try and get a boohoo deal.
No, they're not. They're not. They're not attention seeking. They're just going on it for the love of the game. They're going on this show for literally no reason. They don't get paid for it, I don't think. There's no reason for them to go on this show.
Just to be on telly.
Yeah, that's it. It's to be on telly.
I love that though. It's so pure.
That used to be enough of a pull back in the day. Just get to be on telly, yeah.
I can't live with you. I'm going. When the program finished.
Oh, have we got a quitter?
28-year-old Melissa Maverley married her 45...
Sorry, do these live in like a Centre Parks cabin?
Hang on, 28 and 45. How long ago did they marry?
4 years ago after...
They married 4 years ago when she was 24 and he was 41. Catching!
So what attracted you to Millionaire Peter?
Millionaire Peter and his designer home.
My home is my castle. We're very, very proud.
How flammable is this house?
Oh yeah, some flint and steel, it's over.
This is the most flammable house I've ever seen in my life. Like, one light bulb goes awry and the whole thing's going up in smoke.
In my role, how I'd love to treat him like a king is I just do everything for him.
Can I have a spoon, Mel, please?
So you're basically like his mum, even though he's like 40 plus years.
That is the dream, though. At 45, live in basically a giant log cabin and have a wife like a decade younger than you that serves you lobster and brings you spoons.
Is that the dream?
That is the dream. It's what I'm working for. It's what I'm working towards, Cam.
Oh, so that's what's on your vision board when I came to your house, right? Okay.
Mel works at his successful freight business, so she's still at his beck and call.
That must be fucking annoying. Can you bring me a spoon, please?
It's the fact she also works as well, though, as well as doing everything else. Like, he's basically got her as his slave.
I mean, not really. I think he does pay her for her work here.
What, with spoons?
No, he doesn't pay her with spoons. She's obviously on a salary. She's not being not paid.
Just being in his presence is enough pay, I guess.
To work hard and to earn a good salary is very important because...
I like that he's got a dictionary there, just in case you run out of words.
In case he runs out of words.
Top of Mel's agenda is the housework.
How much wood is in this place?
The whole thing is just exposed wood. It is a giant bonfire waiting to happen. This place is going to go up in flames one day.
You know, I hoover my walls and everything like that.
What? You hoover the walls? I think you're mental.
Are you meant to do that?
I've never hoovered my walls and they look fine.
Are we going to come off as disgusting here? Like, are people going to be like, what, you don't hoover your walls?
It's like when people are like, oh, you don't iron your bed sheets.
Who irons the bed sheets?
I get that. Sometimes I'll post an Instagram story just like when I'm like watching TV from bed and people are like, why are your bed sheets so crisp? It's like, I'm not going to fucking iron the bed sheets on a king-size bed. I have YouTube videos to make. I'm not fucking spending an hour ironing my bed sheets.
I have a life, okay? I've got YouTube videos to make.
I don't want anybody to ever come into my house and open a cupboard and see anything, you know, dust or anything in there. It's just not me.
Oh, honestly, if I was going round to her gaff, I'd be like, oh, is this just meant to be in this cupboard, love?
I'd be going to every surface.
Oh, what, you don't hoover your walls? Oh.
You don't hoover your walls. That's fucking mental.
It is.
Is that something you have to do when your entire house is made out of timber?
Even the bed look like little Minecraft beds as well.
They live in a Minecraft house.
Hopefully the house doesn't burn down, otherwise they'll like respawn in like a different country or something.
I actually find other people's children very, very irritating.
Good thing you're going on wife swap then. That's a good idea.
Perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Debbie and Paul have chosen not to work so they can be full-time parents to their 5 kids.
Wait, so they don't have a job? They're just both full-time parents?
Yeah, both just, I guess they'll have me on the benefit system.
If there's an accident, we're always here.
She said, Geordie, come on, representing we're well.
I would probably feel less tired out doing a 40-hour week behind a machine or behind a phone, pushing pens and chucking paper through.
I don't think you would, mate. I'm going to be honest. I don't think you would.
Wait, is he saying that he'd be more tired if he had a...
If you had a 40-hour work week instead of, like, looking after the kids at home. I really, really don't think you would, mate.
Looking after the kids is so much more tougher.
Are you joking?
Wait, I think it is. Looking after 5 children constantly.
Yeah, but there's 2 of you. And they're at school. They go to school.
It's the day of the swap and the 2 wives are...
Honestly, if I walked into this cabin, I think I would just have a heart attack at how much, like, oak and timber is here.
Imagine the smell of lacquer in that place.
It's like walking straight into a B&Q.
Like, you know that sort of smell when you go in, like, a wood sauna? That's just what their whole house smells like. It just smells of wood.
It's a council estate, definitely.
Wait, what, do you think you were going to another large log cabin? It's kind of the point of the show.
They should have put her in a full metal house.
Beware of dog. Enter at your own risk.
To be fair, my next door neighbour used to have one of those, and every single time I walked past the house, I used to shite myself.
Was it a scary dog?
2 staffies, but not that scary, to be fair.
God, look at this kitchen. I've never, ever seen a kitchen like...
Oh, love, she's got cigarettes. What are them on the floor? The whole house is fucking burnt.
Has she bought them in herself, or have they just left them out for her as a present?
As a present.
Like a welcoming present, just left a packet of cigarettes.
Christmas come early. This kitchen is actually unreal, though.
Yeah, it is unreal. It's not my style. It's just wood. Everything in this house is fucking wood. I'll be sick to death of wood.
I cannot believe somebody didn't clean their house knowing that another woman was coming into their house.
They probably did. Like, you should have seen it, what it was like before.
Yeah.
Nobody stands their shoes like that.
Yeah, that is performative as fuck, innit? Still putting your shoes on the shelf like that. Why are you trying to make your house look like a shop?
It looks like how the Joker would stand, just normal.
It looks like how someone who wants to tell you a riddle would stand.
Yeah. Like if you met Ronald McDonald for the first time, this is how he'd greet you.
Don't like dogs. Animals should be kept outside.
Animals should be kept outside. What would you do if someone came around your house and was like, your dog's inside?
Wait, what is the circumstances, though? Is it like the landlord?
It's just not allowed in the house. Like, someone's come over and, like, dogs are dirty. They shouldn't be allowed in the house.
I don't know. I would probably just pick him up and, like, rub his dick in their face. That's a bit far, isn't it?
I'm thinking if this is a kid's room, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be shot.
Sorry, can you translate that for me? I didn't get that.
They should be ashamed of themselves if this is the kids' room. They should be shot.
Wait, did she say that? Wait, did she actually say that? She said they should be shot. Wait, what?
They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be shot.
They should be shot. I thought she said shot.
They should be shot on sight.
It's not that bad. They should be shot. Look, they stack their shoes very funny. Also, you should be shot for the state of your child's room.
There's not enough wood in this room. They should be shot.
They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be shot.
She's very Geordie because she's from Northumberland. Useless fact. And Northumberland's like more north than what Newcastle is. It's not counted as Newcastle, but people in Northumberland, like sometimes I can't even understand them.
Peter's the king and I am his princess.
Oh, that's awful. Imagine who wrote that? Do you reckon the husband wrote that? He wrote that down.
Yeah.
That's awful. It's so embarrassing.
And we have the perfect life.
Nobody who actually has the perfect life writes down in a little document, and we have the perfect life.
But is that why they've come on Wife Swap, do you think, to show how good they are, like compared to a family?
1,000,000%. It's like, why do you think the people that, the rich house, poor house? It's obvious why the poor house goes on there, so they get to live like rich people for a week. Why do you think the rich house go on there? It's just to show that they've got a fucking nice house. It's just to show off.
You know what my biggest fear would be if I went on Wife Swap, like at this time, and I went to the nice house, because I know that I'm the shithole. The show wants me to be the shithole. Do you know what I mean? Like that realization moment.
If you're fit and healthy, you should work. We don't believe in sponging off the fucking state.
Okay, so they're complete opposites. They are literally complete opposites in ideology. This is going to be fucking class.
Sometimes the producers of this show need a raise.
Now, if Paul is doing 50% of this housework, where is his 50% going? Because I can't even see This woman's 50%.
Usually a producer, if someone is like on benefits all the time, if someone's like a couple on benefits, they'd usually make them look bad. I feel as though this time around, she's coming off far more likeable than the other person.
Definitely, like, I agree. She's looking down on them instantly. She's got no empathy.
I do all the household chores. What? Skivvy.
What?
Why is she sat like that on the sofa?
That's how you sit when you go around to your girlfriend's house for the first time. You, like, sit on the end of the bed, like...
Shall we go to bed? Yeah, all right, and you just lie there in jeans.
Hi, Ebony. Hello.
This is Nikita.
Hi, Nikita. Hi.
This is Isa.
Isa? What, like a lifetime Isa?
They named her after a lifetime Isa. Your kid's named after a financial product.
Does she bite sometimes?
No, she doesn't.
It's not even a scary dog, it's like a border collie.
This is going to be interesting.
Mel can't bring herself to eat because of the state of the kitchen.
Paul's having it.
Wait, what was wrong with the kitchen? Like, the hob looked pretty clean.
Yeah, I guess there was probably just like some grime on the tiles or something, from what I could notice, but it wasn't like a filthy kitchen.
Not used to fancy food, Debbie's finding it hard going.
I mean, this to me is just, it's just too much.
It's just ham. What? Fancy food? That's ham. That's sliced ham.
Could be doing so many more things with my time than faffing about upon my ham.
Like what? What is there to do in this log cabin?
Can't even set a fire.
As you do, just setting a fire in your own home.
Sometimes you do, just for a bit of fun. Like.
No, I do it as well. I just burn things.
But have you ever played Set the Bin on Fire?
Set the bin on fire?
The game is just like where you set the bin on fire.
And that's the game?
That's the game, yeah.
Well, how do you win at this? Can you lose or win? Or is it just
well,
that's
you
the game?
win if your house stays up.
The stakes of this game seem just too much for how fun it actually seems.
Yeah, but it's like the pride of winning Set the Bin on Fire is worth it.
What, have you ever won?
Yeah, I have. I always win.
What, you're like a master, like a black belt?
Yeah, no, I'm the world champion of Set the Bin on Fire.
Oh, you're like Guy Fawkes of the...
Yeah, of Set the Bin on Fire, yeah.
I just don't know if I can cope with all this fancy food.
You're cooking steak. It's the easiest thing in the world to make.
The shortest and easiest.
Great pain after eating that dinner in my stomach, so I'd know.
All right, well, you've got no toys.
All right, well, you should actually be shot. Your parents should be lined up against the wall and shot by a firing squad because your room is shit.
Have a nice night, though.
Is it done in the morning,
That's
yeah?
what I'll do in the morning. I mean, by this time of night, there's no way I'm going to go banging around now, so we don't bother now.
Oh my God.
That is a bit grim. I will say that is a bit grim. Just leaving all the dirty like plates and stuff in soak overnight. That is a bit grim.
Yeah, I think they're huge procrastinators. It seems like it's very much like, oh, I'll just do it later. I'll do whatever. Like, you could easily just do it now, but...
I can't sleep tonight thinking of those dishes. I'll have to do those dishes in the morning, but I just can't wait.
Do you ever get like that where like your house is a mess and it's just like you can't sleep because you're so stressed out about the fact your house is a mess?
Yeah, like my house is a little bit of a mess right now, and it's like I can't even think. But like my house is never really like spotless, but if it's proper messy, it's like my brain doesn't function. Are you like that?
Yeah, totally. Like my office is a bit of a mess and like my hallway's a bit of a mess. And it's just like, oh, it messes my head. Like when I go out, as soon as I step out of this door, I'm gonna be so stressed because my hallway's a fucking mess. It's just bags.
Are you all right, son?
Yeah, I just ordered some things and I just haven't cleaned up.
She's going to spend the evening cleaning the kitchen to perfection, alone.
Sick. He's just got like a living slave here. Just like fucking. It's not even his wife. It's just a woman that's come over to just clean the kitchen all night.
It's fucking obscene.
I rarely ever clean this bit of my... I don't have one of these anymore, but when I did have one of these, I rarely ever cleaned it. They're cleaning it every night.
Yeah, I've got one of these and it's an absolute nightmare. Do you have like the induction ones? Like
I have an induction, yeah.
Yeah, they're much easier.
I mean, once a day to thoroughly clean a house is fine, but this is just over the bloody top.
I really like her.
This family are mental though. Like the ones living in the Minecraft house, they are fucking mental.
They give the vibes that they would be like the first kind of family to reproduce on Mars. Do you know what I mean? They'd be one of the first ones to go.
Yeah, if the rocket was made out of wood.
Peter's not happy.
Look here, right? There's a hair.
Fuck off, Peter.
Fuck off, you twat. There's a hair. There's a single hair on the hob. When that goes on fire, that hair's gonna burn up. It's not gonna matter. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, there's a hair on the hob.
Oh, there's a crevice here, actually.
Yes, hair is going to fall off your head at some point.
See, if I touch it, my fingers will smudge it. If Mel saw her here, she'd die.
Well, Mel's not here.
She's a heavy lady, so she's carrying a lot of weight, and when someone's carrying a lot of weight around, that puts extra strain. And
Wow, you're talking about someone else's timber. Have you seen your house? Bloody hell.
I love how she's going to his house. He's basically made her a slave, and because she left like one hair and a little bit of grease on the hob, he's like, yeah, she's like really fat.
Yeah, that absolute fat twat. Like, it's just so, like, harsh.
Fat, useless twat. Can't even clean a hob.
But when they meet up, both of them pretend that everything's perfect.
you've done a good job last night.
Should
anyway.
be too bad.
Oh, that's so...
Ooh, the little rat.
Yeah, it's like he's slagging her off to the nation, and then as soon as he sees her, oh yeah, good morning, you did a really good job last night, you snake.
He's literally went up to her and went, ooh, you're looking slim today.
I feel like I'm a servant, you know, in a hotel.
No, you're not even a servant, because servants get paid.
You're beneath whatever a servant is.
You've just gone to like a big house. You probably saw the house, was like, fuck yeah. And then like, you've just been put to work. You're just having to clean the sides and shit.
He's spending no time with her as well.
With his share of the housework done, Paul's off to the bookies.
Good. That's his job then.
Putting a knacker on.
He's not. So they were lying when they say he doesn't have a job. He's an investor. He's a smart investor.
Professional gambler.
He loves being at home with his children. Where is he today? He's got up for 3 hours down the bookies.
3 hours?
What? Like, what are you doing in there?
That's so fucking funny.
On the fruities. The thing is, as well, which is like really strange, is like he doesn't know that she said like she hates other children, and he's just left her alone with all of his kids. Like the trust that this man has, just because there's a production team there, is wild.
What are you doing, darling? You mustn't touch that. That's dangerous. You'll get electric shock, and then you'll turn into a big kebab.
Nice. That's a good way to de-incentivize him messing around with a light bulb.
Yeah, if there's one meat you don't want to be, I think kebab's probably number one.
Just
isn't
fatty
it?
and greasy.
Isn't it like a pig's arsehole?
I don't want to think about it, mate. Honestly, I don't want to think about what's in the kebab I'm eating. Tastes nice though, so I won't think about it.
There will be one person watching this eating a kebab. Apologies.
So I really don't see that Paul's role or Debbie's role is in this home.
Right, okay, do we need to establish this again? He's a professional gambler.
No, he's not. No. Get rid of the G words. All right, you don't use the G word around me. He's an investor. He goes to the bookies. He knows what's going to happen. He doesn't need a traditional job. He goes there for 3 hours a day, puts his money down, and comes out with triple.
Hold my hands up. I'm sorry.
Debbie has finished the cleaning and come to work at Peter's freight company.
Thrilling. I know I'd rather be down the bookies than working at the freight company, honestly.
I always wonder as well, like, how do they tell their co-workers that, oh, by the way, I've got a new wife this week? Like, how do they approach that? It must be so awkward.
Also, have you ever been in a bookies? I have never been in there. I've looked in the window. It's the most depressing sight ever.
Not trying to get me granda locked up or anything, but like since the age of like 5, he would take us every single weekend to sit in there, and like kids aren't allowed to be in there, but like he knew the order, so I would just be sitting in there with them.
What, he knows Mr. Ladbrokes?
Yeah, he does. They're like this, honestly. Should I tell that story again?
Yeah, go on, tell me again, yeah.
So basically, right?
But a day's work in the office has been easy compared to being a full-time mum.
This is what I mean. Like, if this is your responsibilities at work, looking after 5 kids is a lot more stressful. Not every job.
Yeah, it's probably because she's sat at a desk, like, rotating files. It's not graft, really, is it? Like, I think when the guy said 40 hours a week, I was imagining him on, like, a building site or something.
Mel's got to clean the garden.
Oh my god.
That is pretty foul. Like, expecting the woman staying at your house to pick up your dog's shit.
Oh.
It's okay, grow up. You've been gagging for about fucking 15 seconds. It's dog shit. Have you never been to a park before?
Yeah, do you not go to a park and like pick up random people's dog shit and take it home? I do.
Do you not like to feel it between your fingers?
You've been waiting like 26 years to say that to someone.
Oh, fucking grow up.
Oh, just eat it like the rest of us.
Give it a lick. It's not that bad.
It's not even that bad.
Pick it up with your mouth.
She's determined to talk to David and find out what music he's into.
So are you a mosher or a chava?
What a question. What a question to ask a 14-year-old boy. Are you a mosher or are you a chava? Does he look like a chava? He lives in a wooden house.
Answer wisely or you will be shot.
Are you a chava?
Did you see him like retract there? He went.
The grunge music. They're moshers. All the other music, they're chavas.
All of the other music are chavas.
I mean, in Newcastle, there's only like 2 genres. It's kind of just like MC, which is chava, or just everything else.
Normally, we don't really talk. Like, not until dinner, because Memeulous normally cleaning and cooking.
That's sad. That's really sad. Like, he has no relationship with his parents, bless him.
Paul's finally back from the bookies, and they've brought the kids to the park.
Do you not find it interesting, though, like we said earlier, like the rich people always come on this show to brag, and then they always get found out to actually not have that great of a life?
Yeah, it's always the case. It's always going to be the narrative, you know.
As they've no pudding for tonight's dinner, he's off to get one. And once again, Mel's left with the kids.
Wait, he's left the kids in the park to go and get like a cheesecake or something. He's left them just to get pudding. Oh, I forgot pudding. Oh, I've got to walk past Ladbrokes, so.
I'm going to break for 5 minutes while you can do the kids.
They're not bad kids, though. They're just having fun.
Just young.
She's on the brink of tears. She's on the brink of tears after just having to watch 5 children play amongst themselves and not cause any issues.
I know. I don't want to deep it too much because we only get like certain information here, but it seems like she hates kids altogether. Like even the kid in her house, she doesn't even have a connection with them.
Don't you have breaks now, not while you're here, you know?
Well, Paul, you're on a constant break, to be honest with you.
Yeah, go on, drink.
You went up to the shop and you came back with nothing.
When I first got here, I was playing with his kids.
He just had a bad day at the office. That's why he didn't come back with anything. He went to the office to try and make 5 puddings. He went in with 1 pudding, he tried to make 5, but he couldn't. It was a bad day at the office. It happens.
Also, the fact that he's wearing a Chelsea shirt in the northeast.
You can tell by his voice he's not from like the northeast.
Yeah, I know, but once you go
south.
to Newcastle, then you have to change everything about yourself. That's all I'm saying.
First thing this morning, I was already up. Right.
Sorry, it's champions at 54-55. Fucking, how far in the past are you living, my man? I know this is probably from like 2003 or something, but you're wearing your shirt bragging about being the champions in the 1950s. This is 9 years after World War II.
Honestly, I would rather brag about winning your bin burning competition than that.
And Mel still won't eat anything that's been cooked in the kitchen.
Is she just going to starve then?
Is she on hunger strike?
That's mad.
I'm not doing it. I'll starve if I need to.
That place honks, it stinks, and I can't eat.
To be fair, like when I was a kid, I used to be like really funny about where I'd eat. I wouldn't eat round like most people's houses.
That's total fair as like a kid though, but like I just feel like as an adult, at least like you could easily go to the shop, buy something, and just eat it with them if you don't want to prepare something there. She's been really weird about it, and I don't understand why.
She could just go to Mackey's, get a meal.
But then all the kids would want it.
Oh, true. Imagine that. Imagine trying to fight off 5 children when you're holding a Mackey's. Oh, that's not going to go well.
That's just a Saturday night for George.
Fuck. No, you can't come out of your cage.
And Paul's sticking to his usual routine.
Why have they blurred the calendar? What is on the calendar? That just a face.
I don't even know if I can show that. I'm not going to show it just to be safe. But the 14-year-old is just on the sofa smoking indoors.
To be fair, Newcastle, like when you reach the legal age of smoking, that's where people retire.
It's funny how like in the UK though, like because the drinking age here is 18. Most people are retired from like their clubbing days by like 21, 22, which is when Americans start.
Yeah, you're knackered by that point.
I don't class myself as a multi-pound gambler. All I do is just do it for hobby.
Yeah, but that's the best. He's so humble. He said he just does gambling for a hobby. Yeah, he's made it into his career. Wonderful. You love to see it.
I do love to see it, but I do think this man has a really bad gambling addiction.
Do you think when he was in the playground saying he was going to get pudding and came back with nothing? What, you don't think he had to go and fucking play on the fruity for a bit?
Oh, so that like, I get it now. Like the pudding was the fruity.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a bit of fun. It's just like when you go to a bingo, say once a week, twice a week.
I just go twice a day. You know, it's a bit of fun. Kids play on their PlayStation twice a day. I go to Ladbrokes twice a day.
By the way, who goes to the bingo twice a week under the age of 60?
At this moment in time, can't stand him, don't like him. He's a waste of space.
He does just fucking gamble all day. All I've seen of him so far is him just fucking gambling.
Yeah, that's all. He's got an addiction. Like
Waste of taxpayers' money. He thinks he's a man.
I would agree with that, because it's not like he can't work because he can't find the time, because he spends like 3 hours down the bookies.
George, that man is investing your money.
He's investing it in the future of this country.
It's probably safer to invest in him than the S&P 500 fund at this point.
Peter's perfect world is falling apart.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Oh, there was a little mark from the flowers on the sofa.
Oh, gonna have to burn the place down.
The pollen hasn't been cut off the plants.
The bloody pollen hasn't been cut off the plants, Cam.
It's rule number 1 in the dictionary.
How did she not know to cut the fucking pollen off the plant? Is she stupid or something?
And that's going to be next to near impossible to remove.
Maybe try a cloth, mate. Maybe try a wet cloth instead
You
of a
can tell
hoover.
he doesn't do any cleaning. Why would you try and hoover that? Well, hoover the walls. Works for that.
No, but he's like, this has been next to impossible to come out. I got quite drunk a few months ago and I fell into a plant with loads of pollen on it and it was all over me. And I managed to get that out in 2 washes. In 2 machine cycles, that pollen was all gone.
Honestly, you are built different.
You must think, oh God, she's just, you know, not bothering. And
This is an argument.
Yeah, go on then. Far lower stakes than the last one. The last one was like, you just fucking gamble all the time. This one is like, you didn't cut the pollen off the flower.
I feel like these two are a lot more chiller, like nature. The other two are a lot more fiery.
Getting through that workload is enough to stress anybody out.
That's a lot of dictionaries behind them, George. I wonder if, like, new words come out.
Wait. What do you mean there's loads of... Those are just books, Cam. Do you just think every book is a dictionary? What are you talking about?
Well, they've all got words.
But yeah, it's true, yeah.
So he's keen to make sure she gets her hands dirty.
Where'd that come from?
I have seen it. It's made a cameo a couple of times, but it's, yeah.
Oh!
She is a massive overreactor. She's such an overreactor. She's cleaning out like a rabbit hutch. It's not that bad. I've had rabbits. It's not that bad.
I think she must be some, like, we've seen from her house, she's like a clean freak. Like, she must have, like, any little thing that is a little bit disgusting. She, like, kind of just overreacts so much.
Can't stand them.
They smell
Smell.
dirty.
No, they're not. No, they're not. If you clean your animals, they're not dirty. Cats are very clean. Cats are clean animals.
If I had my way, I'd gas them all.
What animals?
What?
What did she say?
She said if I had my way, I would gas them all.
No, she didn't.
She fucking did. Hang on, I'll rewind. I don't like this woman.
If I had my way, I'd gas them all.
She did.
Jesus Christ.
Bastard.
That is an evil woman.
Oh my God.
That's so bad. That's fucking evil.
I feel like we should just lock her in a room with, like, every type of animal. I think we should put her on Noah's Ark.
Smells like shit.
She's getting angrier now.
But also, it makes no fucking logical sense, because even if you don't like animals in your house, what, you just don't want there to be any animals on the planet and the planet will die? Is that what you want? And you could just stay in your little log cabin, away from the rest of the world, away from all the animals.
I know, she has no heart.
You could see that from the start. She just didn't want to do it. She actually probably wanted the floor to open up and swallow her. It's made me day, actually.
Class. It's funny how he is the guy who just, like, kind of gets taxpayers' money and puts it straight in the fruity machine, yet he's by far the most likeable one of the pair.
Yeah, definitely.
Debbie,
Yeah?
this isn't part of our,
What's he just kicking about shirtless?
Oh,
with
now we're talking.
woman he doesn't really know in the house.
I think this is probably for a different room.
right,
Um,
it was just up in.
but this...
How the fuck is she supposed to know that? How on earth is she supposed to know that?
Oh, right, 2 secs. Yeah, that is right, yeah.
Well, Paul, you wonder why I don't eat in your house. I don't eat in your house because your kitchen's not clean.
By the way, who's got a telly in their kitchen? Is that not taking up, like...
They didn't have, like, air fryers back in the day, did they? So they kind of had to fill that counter space with something. Also, they're arguing.
Come on, then.
It is filthy.
Right, and I
Your
did tell
kitchen
you,
is filthy.
I did tell you at the start, right?
I feel like if this woman came to my house, she would call me, like, every name under the sun. And my house isn't, like, disgusting or anything. I just think her standards are unattainable.
Yeah, 100%. That's it. Her stand, because the kitchen, like, from what I've seen, it doesn't look that bad.
It's not at all. It's really not.
I mean, I didn't like when they were just rinsing plates in the sink overnight. I don't think that was very good. But I don't think it's that bad. She's definitely overreacting.
There's Lassie's hairs everywhere. In the carpet outside, there's Lassie's hair in the carpet in the living
It might be
room.
yourself you can smell, you know what I mean? It's definitely not my dog.
Excuse me, I have a bath every morning.
Excuse me, that smell is not me. You're lying, because I have a bath every morning. I'll drink to that.
Your house is not clean. Your house is
clean.
filthy.
But you see, like, she's kind of got an ego as well. She definitely thinks she's better and cleaner than them.
The thing is, like, you look at the counter, there's no dirt on it, there's no grime on it. It's just, there's just stuff. There's just stuff on the counter, and that's not dirty.
This is not bad, especially for 5 kids.
You know the best thing for your house? Put a match to it.
But that's clean. Those are clean pots. That's a clean hob.
To be fair, she did say there that if she wants to help a house put a match to it, I think we should do a test. Let's light a match in both houses.
Wait, did she tell him he should burn down his house?
Yeah, she said light a match to it.
She's really horrible. She's portraying herself as a really horrible person on this show.
To be fair, both of the mothers, one of said burn your house down, the other one went everyone should be shot. Why is everything so dramatic?
What do? You do fuck all. You scrounge off the stage. You do fuck all.
Class, drink.
Although we're like, you know, taking the piss out of these, one thing I do really appreciate is these people are being themselves.
Yeah.
So I like that they're not kind of, you know, filtering themselves to appear to be better people than what they are. You actually see what these people are like.
Yeah, it's not performative at all. They actually don't like each other. They actually really dislike each other.
Who gives you your money? Who pays you your money?
Manchester United, thank you very much, love. Carlos Tevez in the 74th minute.
Mr. Bet365 actually gives me my salary.
Your kids, you don't look after your kids. You're at the bookies all day.
You can sit your skinny arse on that chair in there. Don't even look at me anymore.
Better to have a skinny arse than a fat arse.
I'm drinking another drink. This is a great argument.
Also, like, can you imagine being a kid? Like, put yourself in their shoes. When you get older and you go, Dad, why did that, like, random woman just, like, swap with Mum for a week? Sorry, I feel pissed right now. I've, like, drunk nearly that whole whiskey here.
That's like a whole shot of whiskey, Cam. Wow. We're getting on. We don't metabolise alcohol as well as we used to. Used to be able to go out, do fucking 10 shots, 5 doubles, and be fine. Be right as rain the next morning.
Clean the arse off the house makes us feel like I'm a fucking servant.
You know, if Debbie goes to, like, Oak Furniture Land, she's going to get PTSD.
She fucking... Why is everything in this house wood?
Everything.
Everything in this fucking house is wood.
Debbie's looking for an excuse to stop.
Oh, this ain't wood. There's got a bit of stone there.
Oh, come on then.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you.
That's a giant chair.
Or maybe he's just a very small man.
He's like an Oompa Loompa.
In Cork, it's out with perfection and in with some plans for David's room.
To be fair, it's not like there's many people for her to enforce these rules upon. There's literally 2 of them in the house and they never speak to each other. It's not like one of those ones where they go into a house with like 3 kids and like it's like, oh, kids, you can cause riot now. You can have a riot in the house. You can have a party. It's not like one of those. It's just like you can stay up past 8 p.m. if you want.
Or if she wants to go a bit more outlandish, she did mention the shot thing. They could all play like Russian roulette.
A bit more of a children's room. It's very adultified.
Why does he have 2 beds in this one room?
I don't know. I guess if he wants friends over or something.
Or is that like his weekday bed and his weekend bed?
I don't know. If he wants someone over to keep him company because his dad won't talk to him.
I am your wife and I shall serve you. From now on, Paul, I don't want you to lift a finger in the home. I found you a job and you'll be starting tomorrow.
How the fuck has she managed that?
What?
Was 2005 just a different time where there was an abundance of jobs? Nowadays, if you want a job, you have to go on fucking Indeed. You have to sit there and talk to an AI or record yourself for 2 minutes saying why you really, really want the job.
That's brilliant, Dad, isn't it?
But I've already got a job.
Professional investor.
While you're at work, you will be unable to go to the bookies. And the money you do spend on the bookies, if you could give it to me, I will buy arts and crafts for the children.
But like, there's no return on investment with that.
I actually think that's a good rule change, but I feel like he's really going to struggle. Look at his face.
He's fucking Manchester United and Chelsea are playing tomorrow.
Chelsea, I have a treat for you.
I've just realised he's called his kid Chelsea because he
After Chelsea.
After Chelsea FC.
This is Chelsea.
This is Shevchenko.
This is Zola. Oh, and that's Abramovich.
I have bought Lassie a luxury kennel.
Is it finished then, is it?
Was it finished?
Oh, that's kind of cruel though, because it's not used to living in a kennel outside. It's going to just freak out.
It is, yeah.
But Paul's furious that the kids are going along with Mel's rules.
You keep licking her fucking arse. Think about your mum. Look at...
You're licking her fucking ass.
The kids, mate.
Think about your mum. Look, keep licking her fucking arse. Don't lick her arse.
His children are like 10. Why is he talking to his kids like that?
I love him so much, we can't just be how he always was.
That's actually really sad though, because she'll be such on a buzz that she's finally got her own room, and her dad reacts like this. Can you imagine, like what that would do to you?
It is literally just because he can't go to the bookies and he has to go to work.
He only sees things from his point of view.
He's just stormed out of the house, left me on my own. I don't know.
Yeah, he's left his kids in the house with a random woman and stormed off.
And a camera crew.
And his dog's in a kennel.
Don't worry about what your dad thinks.
It's a fucking shit picture. You don't even have a dog. It's just you've just taken a picture of a dog off the internet and put it on the wall.
Do you know there's some kids his age that like go out drinking in the local park? He's not even allowed to have a photo up.
I reckon at the end of this episode they're going to get a dog and it's going to send Mel's head west.
In an episode that I reacted to, they actually did buy a pet for them. And I was like, that's kind of insane because you're going to leave in like a couple of days.
Why does he want me to work?
9 to 5.
9 to 5, so I can't go to the bookies.
Can't even go to the fucking bookies.
That's the only thing he's bothered about, by the way.
You said I'd be running around like a headless chicken, and my reply to you, this is like a holiday for me.
This is an argument.
I can't live with you. I'm going.
Go on.
Program finished.
Cheerio.
Gone.
Oh, wow. She's quit.
I mean, fair enough. They fucking despise each other. I think that's fair if she quits.
Stains from rubber soles. You'll see general dirt.
Fucking hell, these two are boring.
They are boring. They are like the two most boring people on earth.
Bloody hell, man.
Gotta have a word with that lazy bitch of a wife of mine.
Jesus.
Wait, he actually seems fuming there. Honestly, if I was like his wife, I'd be feeding him some dodgy sausages if he's got the life insurance sorted. Just
No bookies around here, so I can do any crafty little bets. There's nowhere. I went at the top of the street and I still can't find one.
He went off on his lunch break to try and find a bookies.
married to the game.
He's just a hustler. He's just a grinder. Who can knock him?
Now that he's a working man, Mel's happy to see to his every need.
And I'm really proud of you.
Weirdly, in Mel's week change, she's actually became a lot more nicer, and I feel like I like the rules she's changed.
She's got her way, and I think that she's happy about that.
Thank you. Oh, you don't put that on as well?
I can put it on if you want.
Could you put it on for me?
I could, of course.
Could you? Thanks.
Tell me what you want.
It's lovely. Thanks very much.
Surely that just makes you feel like a child. Surely that's not what you want from like a wife, that to like pour your salt over your food for you, squeeze the ketchup out of the bottle for you.
Paul's still not happy about Chelsea having a room of her own.
Why?
Yeah, he doesn't like to see her happy for some reason. It's kind of weird.
No, it's really good because there's noise in the house now. That's the noise I'm talking about, the laughing.
You can tell she's got a lot of love in her.
Yeah, no, she seems really lovely actually. Like, she's my favourite person in this episode.
You know, they say children are to be seen, not to be heard, but there is a bit of truth to that saying.
Wait, children are there to be seen, not to be heard, so they're just meant to be silent. I don't understand that.
Yeah, have you never heard that phrase before? Children are meant to be seen, not heard.
No.
It's like very old-fashioned sort of thing.
But I would hate him to be actually able to do it because I would feel absolutely worthless.
Do you think this actually brings her a lot of purpose and joy?
Yeah, you think so? Like, I feel as though a lot of people are very different. Like, some people are very happy living that life as like a housewife who basically serves her husband, and a lot of people couldn't think of anything worse. I think it's just down to the person, isn't it? Like, it clearly brings her a lot of purpose.
The mess from David's party has infuriated Peter.
It's barely anything, man. There's a couple of party poppers. It's not much.
It's like a bloody bomb site.
I've never seen so much dirt.
It's a small pile of confetti. My God.
Come on, fella.
I couldn't live my life like this. I couldn't.
He's like out of breath.
It's literally, it's like the smallest amount of mess.
And he's paying for everything with his wages.
Dave's been really good.
Of course, he's by the fruit.
Oh, yeah. Can only keep him away for so long.
Been really, really great.
I have replaced perfection with affection.
Oh! That's a bar. All right, Eminem.
That's bars.
Paul is going to be in for the surprise of his life tomorrow. He thinks that I'm the sweetest person in the world, but there's a love lot I want to get off my chest tomorrow. I had to keep it all contained.
To be fair, probably would be quite frightening to like say all of the things you want to say to him, the way he reacted when you just took away the betting.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
They've got gates, man. And they're oak, of course.
Oh,
Whoa, all right, Tony Soprano.
It's crazy.
Oh, he even bought her like a rose. The fact like he has a lot less money, but he thought, I'll just buy her this.
Peter wants to be in control of what's said at the table meeting, so he takes Mel aside and tells her not to make a scene.
So is that like an image thing?
I guess
like
so.
He doesn't want that to be like too like abrasive.
Yeah,
so
I think it's a bit too late. I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Deep clean day.
It's my thing. Paul, you know, you like the bookies.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You're fond of the bookies.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
This is surprisingly going better than I thought.
It is going a lot better than I thought it would. I thought that because a lot of the time there's screaming and shouting and shit. This is going quite nicely.
Whereas I know I'm good at the house, and that's my baby.
So that's kind of where she gets her whole self-worth from, is that cleaning the house is like her confidence boost.
Yeah.
Maybe I could make more of an effort, but I've cried to Peter some nights and said, I can't do the kiddie thing because I found it so hard, didn't I, Peter?
That's so sad though, because imagine being David, hearing this, like your stepmom says, I just don't want a relationship with him. Basically, that's what she's saying, she can't do it.
That is really weird though. That's like a really strange thing that like, oh yeah, I just despise all children.
It is, especially when you get in a relationship with someone that's got a child, because that's the main part of their life at that point.
It was hard having the room taken off us, but like I say, it's just something that you've got to accept. It's just life.
Oh, that's horrible, like having it and then it's taken away. If you've never had it, it's not as...
It's just used as like a room for just... It's not even a playroom. You can't even play in that.
Nah, it's just storage.
Just a playroom, it's a computer room.
Oh, they turned it into a computer room. Did you ever used to have that? Like a little space under the stairs? You just go on the computer or something. Like you used to have a dedicated computer space.
I used to have it underneath me bunk bed.
But there's one change Paul's not happy about. Debbie just can't stop cleaning.
That is class, though. She's like cleaning loads. I wouldn't complain.
Actually, everyone in this show became better
They've
for being on
actually,
it.
No, they everyone in this show seems to have become a lot like more rounded and better after coming out of it. It's a very wholesome ending because a lot of the time it's just them shouting "fuck you" at each other.
So I'll bring the jet wash home and give you a good clean.
All right, stop flirting, mate.
What do you think about that, Cam? I enjoyed that.
The only person that I think I liked really was Debbie.
Yeah, she's the goat of this episode.
Yeah.
Next episode.
It is filthy.
Right, and I
Your
can tell
kitchen
you,
is filthy.
Sans, today we're watching an episode of Wife Swap UK. Have you ever watched this show before?
Yeah, mate, not for a long time, but it's good, isn't it?
I mean, it hasn't been on TV in a long time.
Yeah, it's a golden era TV.
Look at it. Nobody's dressed like this since about 2002. And we're drinking every time there's an argument.
I imagine this will probably be quite a lot then, to be fair.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a White Claw because, as you know, mate, there are no laws when you're drinking claws.
I'm drinking 2 separate bottles of white wine because I need to clear out my fridge.
Meet the Comptons. Tony and Lucy have been together for 10 years.
Yeah, that haircut, that trim has not been a thing for about 20 years.
Wait, to clarify, you're talking about her trim?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just funny hearing somebody call a woman's haircut a trim. I thought that was exclusively reserved for blokes. That's a crazy move by you.
Tony and Lucy have been together for 10 years.
Just fucking wax her kid 4 seconds in.
You know, in this, I feel like there's always one family that like has like a spreadsheet for like who's allowed to like go to sleep and all that shit, like really organised.
Yeah.
And there's like another family that's like eating baked beans with their fingers. I feel like this isn't the spreadsheet family because one of them's already twatted the other one on the edge.
Charlie, Antonia, Paris, and Tommy Lee.
He's fucking grabbing the kid already. What is going on?
Meet the Cresswell family.
Oh, this is the spreadsheet family. Hang on. Let's look at the... Yeah, he's got a shirt on for Wife Swap.
Why does he look like he wants to beat the camera operator up?
Pat and Spike have been married for 11 years.
Spike?
Okay,
right.
Of course his name's Spike.
I don't think Spike is the one that's going to be doing the spreadsheets.
I think this is just a baked bean exchange, isn't it?
And have 2 children, Rhea and Lance. They live in a suburb.
I think this is the spread. You don't get that house without doing a few spreadsheets.
I'm just surprised that a man called Spike has called his son Lance. I just think that's a crazy move.
Look at the lawn. That is a spreadsheeted lawn. They've got a schedule on that.
The 2 women have agreed to swap homes, husbands and children for 2 weeks.
It's mad, isn't it? You know, today, right, in like TV, they're in it for like a Boohoo Man sponsorship or something.
Yeah.
Like this is just pure for like the love of the sport, like the love of embarrassing your family on TV. There's no payoff.
From what I've heard from people, because sometimes people who have been on these shows will comment on them, on like the We Watched. For most of these shows, I can't speak for Wife Swap, but for most of these shows, you don't get paid for.
What's it like for a woman who works as a prison officer?
Okay, right, she's a prison officer. Yeah, spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet family, 100%.
See them games? You're not having the games, none of you.
I'm so glad my mum didn't work in a prison.
Do you reckon anyone signed up to Wife Swap thinking it was a sex thing and has been very, very disappointed?
I reckon there's been some disappointed blokes. Do you reckon like there's a chance when they sign up, the bloke is like, do you reckon it's Cheryl Cole? Like, do you reckon Cheryl Cole's on Wife Swap? Do you reckon Ashley signed her up? There must be someone out there thinks there's a chance.
Okay, here's another one. By a percentage, how many of the couples on this show do you think have shagged? Like the swap couples?
Oh, I mean, I reckon it will have happened.
I think it's quite low, but I think it's probably about 10%.
You'd go as high as 10?
I'd go as high as 10%.
I don't know how many episodes there've been, but I would assume out of like 50 episodes, there'd be like 2. I just think like the stakes are too high.
28-year-old Lucy Compton lives in Feltham with husband.
They're not portraying her the best, are they? What they've shown so far is her hitting the kid and then smoking a cigarette like this.
Just the music they're using and like showing her leaning against the wall with a fag. It reminds me of like, it feels like they're starting like an episode of Tracy Beaker or something.
I let the kids swear because I don't find swearing offensive.
They're all kind of the same show, aren't they? You know, like Wives Swap, Super Nanny. It's all just kids swearing. Like, they're all the same formula.
Yeah.
And you never know what's going to happen next.
Charlie, don't strangle him.
I'm not.
There's been so many assaults on this.
I'll probably cut most of them out, but there have been a lot of children assaulting children.
Mum would just let us do whatever we like.
Fucking hell!
Is he gonna?
He's fucking gonna Batista bomb him.
What's happening from here? I'm nervous as to where this is going to end up. Because at this moment in time,
that's my best
okay,
case.
good. You know what? He's a seasoned pro. He's done this before.
Pat Cresswell might just be the woman for the job.
Pat Cresswell is the name you'd like make up for like a strict prison officer as well. It's just exactly what you'd imagine.
It's like what J.K. Rowling would call a strict prison officer.
It is, yeah.
Have you checked the back door, please, Dave? Have you emptied that bin yet? There's a bit on the floor there, please. Can you pick that up?
Got to be a nightmare being married to her, wouldn't it?
Isn't his name... This is Spike, right?
Yeah, Spike.
Spike, it just doesn't seem like a man called Spike would thrive in that environment.
No, I don't think so.
Sounds like he'd be beating up people in like a sort of old school Beano cartoon or something.
I had a hamster called Spike. I feel as though Spike is like a very sort of rodent-y name. It's what you call like a rat or a hamster or a gerbil.
It's wacky, isn't it? It's a wacky name.
Hopefully God will protect you during that night because you don't know what's going to happen in the night.
Sorry, what? You're in like the safest looking suburb ever.
Though she's using prison logic. She's worried someone's going to like come in with a shank or something. Yeah, it's nuts.
She's been a prison officer for 16 years and is married to the boss, senior prison officer Spike.
The producers were rubbing their hands when these lot applied.
They're going to have, both of them are going to have a genuinely horrible time.
If I had to go to trains to somewhere now, I would not know even how to buy a ticket. I wouldn't even know how to pay a bill.
That's shocking.
That is shocking.
That's shocking.
You don't know how to buy a train ticket.
Doesn't know how to paint a wall by the looks of it either, to be fair.
I never ever go out on my own. Tony doesn't like me going out on my own.
Oof.
Tell you what, there'd be some problematic discourse going on Twitter if this episode aired today.
I don't know why he doesn't like it.
Probably because he might be a bit mental.
They need a couple of prison officers in the building.
When Tony is at home, he'd rather watch TV than spend time with his kids.
That's class.
I hope that's how he phrased it.
Just sat on the sofa with a ciggy in his mouth watching the TV. Kids can do whatever the fuck they want.
Whether it's because my life is great or because it's not great, I don't know.
God, mate, I'm going on holiday tomorrow, and I'm just thinking, imagine, like, these people have probably had to take, like, 2 weeks of annual leave. Like, they're packing their suitcase.
Tell the audience where you're going and for how long.
I'm actually going to Mallorca for 1 full day.
It's so fucking pointless.
Going all the way there, probably sit in a sports bar, probably English-themed,
yeah,
and then fly all the way back. So it's a cultural experience, and I'm excited to experience it.
I don't know why that slipper's on there. Let me just take that off. That looks like it's hazardous. Sorry.
I feel so usually in one of these houses, there's either a fruity or a jukebox.
I was going to say, so far, I think I've done, 2 of these before, and I think this is now a 2 out of 3 on like a fruit machine / juke. But like, why is everyone a pub?
It's nice, they've got space here. Our house is like a little box. She'll feel like a prisoner in our house.
Well, she's used to that, she's a prison officer.
There we go, bang.
Smokers, because I can smell that when I come in. But for the first 5 days, do what you want, but I can assure you...
Oh, they have to put up with their habits for 5 days.
Is that right?
I think so. She mentioned 5 days there, so I'm guessing she has to put up with their habits for 5 days.
Oh, I feel like I remember this, right? So they do it like a week their way, and then they're like, right, what rules are you putting in?
Yeah, something like that.
It's finally time for Pat and Lucy to meet their new families.
Oh, look at that old school JD sports bag there. Do you see that?
Yeah, wow.
You seeing that? Wow, that is... You know what? I feel like that just looks like a bully. I don't know how to explain it. That's a proper old school bully, that is.
I think there's going to be a problem with cigarettes.
His hat's too small for his head.
Or is his head too big for his hat?
Both are the same, innit? Hat's too small, head's too big.
I don't know. I think that's harsh on the hat manufacturer. I think that's on him. I think this is a head problem. That's a slip of the tongue.
Yeah, those children, especially this one, is a little shit. Looking over the neighbour's fence and putting up his middle finger and saying fuck you to them.
If you can use your fork with it, a knife, then you use your fork and knife with it. But Lance has a tendency to want to use everything with his hands.
I think trying to embarrass Lance in front of the new house guest is a bit...
Yeah, you can't flex on your son like that. Tell him he eats his Chinese the wrong way. It can't be that stressful. She's had a Chinese. She's been there 1 day, she's had a Chinese. That's all that's happened.
I'm finding it hard already.
You've had a Chinese?
Imagine if she'd had just something boring. If she'd had a ham sandwich, she'd be dead.
I feel completely cut up. They're in there, 10 o'clock at night. So I don't even know if they've brushed their teeth.
Yeah, to be fair, that is mad. 10 o'clock at night, fucking just passed out on the sofa. Your dad hasn't been asked to tuck you in because he's too busy smoking fags on the sofa.
Yeah, to be fair, at first I thought I wasn't that bad, but then I thought it's been a long time since I was 5.
25 past 10 and the kids have just gone to bed.
That's a boring chippy order though, isn't it?
That is incredibly boring, that. Well, just a sausage and some chips.
Not even a battered sausage. I'm not really a battered sausage guy, but if I'm going to have a sausage from the chippy, it's not going to be that.
You got to at least have something deep fried.
Lucy has 4 hours of cleaning to do before she can have a break.
4 hours of cleaning before she can have a break? Says who?
You admit to it, so it's my turn to be punished today.
Yeah, because you have to or you'll get slapped.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what? That's the real twist, that is.
That is a twist in the tale. That's not very good.
I was telling you, wasn't I, the other day about the ending of The Prestige and how much of a good twist it is.
Yeah.
That was just as shocking, but much less enjoyable.
Just stand around all day?
She smokes cigarettes like she's Tony Soprano. Have you noticed that? She'll be like...
Yeah, it's very performative, isn't it?
It is performative smoke.
It's really performative smoking.
The kids have got nits.
Did you just wear that hat since you were a kid, or did you ever not wear the hat? Like, did you ever get nits?
I had nits like maybe once or twice when I was a kid. There was a kid I sat next to in primary school though that had nits for probably about 2 years, and he just permanently wore a hat.
Does that explain your current thing, or is that...
I mean, no comment, but can you get nits as an adult?
It's a great question. I was just thinking then, why is it... It feels like they're talking about it as if it's raising a pet or something, you know? Like, I've never met somebody over the age of primary school age, I don't think, with nits.
Do they just like go off your hair when it turns like 11 years old?
Imagine if we were at the pub or something and you were like, sorry mate, gonna have to cancel, I've got nits. I'd be like, fucking hell. Be outrageous. I'd prefer it if you said you had crabs, honestly, at that point.
Yeah.
That's the last one of that.
Oh, did you ever have to have the nit comb?
Mate, you know what? I never got nits.
Really?
Don't know why that is. There was a couple of lads in my class who got it, but they did the buzz cut route.
Really? No, I just nit comb, special shampoo, gone in a couple of days.
Tony was so laid back, like, doesn't matter. You know, I'm an outsider.
He's had that tracksuit on 3 days in a row now.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a fuck about nits.
I don't think it's one of those Zuckerberg, like, buy the same clothes every day. I think that's just one tracksuit. That's not millionaire mindset.
Yeah, I don't think he's just got a wardrobe full of the same tracksuit to minimise decision fatigue. I think it's just got one tracksuit that he wears all the time.
If they don't know the boundaries when they're young, who's going to teach them?
The boundaries are you can fight with your brothers and sisters indoors, but you don't go out and batter some old granny for a tenner.
Why is there a tenner involved? What, could you do it for a 20?
He'll only let Tony wash his hair, and Tony's gone out with his mates.
Fair enough. Would you rather go to the pub or de-knit your child?
I would I haven't got a child, but if it was to go to the pub with my mates or de-knit Tommy Lee, I would rather go to the pub with my mates.
He's probably going to spread the lice again, even if I've cleared up the kids.
I'm going to have a few drinks. I feel like we've missed a few arguments.
We definitely haven't. They haven't actually argued yet.
I'm going to have a little sip. I'll meet you halfway.
We'll have a tiny wee little sip.
And my kids moan like fuck about it. Mum, Dad, mate, it's bad for you, all of that.
On a serious note, don't you think it might damage the health?
Fuck it out. Or parent of the year. Don't you think like smoking in the house probably damages your child's health? Yeah, probably, but I want to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've sided with her on anything she said so far.
I don't think I've sided with any of them.
If he didn't have it round, after a few months, there's a massive change in his lungs.
You forget what a different world it was back in the day, don't you?
Yeah, like you could just smoke it. This is definitely like, when did the indoor smoking ban come in? Like 2006 or something? So this is pre-2006. The world was very different.
It's gone midnight by the time Tony reappears.
Got his trackie on.
But it needs to be done.
Yes,
He's got things crawling. Can I just say, he's got things crawling in his head.
Right.
I think that was an argument, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll have it.
So I think I may be barred from going out. So that's like clipping a bird's wings, isn't it, I suppose?
Well, you won't be able to go out for 5 days. On a Monday to Friday, presumably. Mate, that's my dream. I absolutely love that. It's my dream week.
Like clipping a bird's wings. I can't go to the pub for 5 days.
Can't go to the snooker hall with the lads.
It's like you've stripped an angel of its wings.
Would you steal from a shop? No. You wouldn't?
Oh, because you're well boring.
Genuinely thought she was about to call him a pussy, yeah.
What, you pussy? You won't even steal from Poundland. They don't do anything.
What about for a laugh, though? What about if it was funny?
Not right, and you'd go for hell for
You go where?
hell.
To hell?
Oh, yeah, that's a bit strong, isn't it? Telling your kids they'll go to hell if they steal something when they're like 8 years old.
The bar is very low. I mean, I think hell might be a bit overcrowded at this point.
Because everything boils back down. You do this, you'll go to hell.
Big fan of the soundtrack on this. It's groovy.
They do alright, yeah. Feels like a sort of like a lift, but like not a depressing one.
But just as they're settling down, Tony's mates turn up unannounced.
Amazing.
Hello, son.
This is so good. I know he's a massive knobhead, but that's quite a funny move. You know the cameras are there. He's playing up for the cameras. You've got to give it respect. That's top tier shithousery.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want to.
I don't know if that's how you pray exactly. I've never seen someone pray like that.
That's mental praying. To be honest with you. That's like
it's insane praying technique.
Trying to touch God. That's absolutely insane. Doesn't make any difference. The signal doesn't get any stronger, mate.
Lucy isn't working in the prison, but she is working in a gym the whole week.
That is quite annoying though, because like imagine like she's never been to a gym before in her life.
I mean, yeah, but also, like, completely irrelevant. They're like, why have they just decided she's got to work in a gym for absolutely no reason?
And it's just like, well, someone's going to come to you with a problem, and she's going to be like, fucking dunno. Like, she's just doing a job that she can't do. Why have they put her here?
I mean, I know they can't just bang her in a prison, because she'd probably have a fucking great time in the prison, to be fair, mate. But, I mean, it just seems a weird choice.
Yeah, that's the one. Jesus Christ. It's like watching a fucking orangutan try and figure out human technology. It's a card scanner.
Do you enjoy it, though? You get a buzz out of it. They say that, though, like the old fitness. You're doing well, though, girl.
Is that the job of someone who works in a gym?
I don't think so.
To ask people if they're having a nice time?
Oh, you're a big girl, was you, love?
You were a big girl, were you, love?
Can't say that. Part of your job description, just slag off fatties on the treadmill. I feel like that's probably the only thing you can't do, to be honest with you.
I feel this house, and this take no offence to three of you, but it's boring.
She's going to make the kids take up smoking, isn't she?
You have to go through this whole packet in a week.
Tony, there's no smoking in the house.
He looks like Super Hands, doesn't he? He really looks like Super Hands.
It's the eyes.
I would like you all, the children, to say a prayer.
Oh, that's a bit. I don't think you can impose religion on a family. I don't think that's right.
I will not accept any bad behaviour.
The kid's already fucking asleep.
One of the most severest forms of punishment is that you will be sent to Coventry.
What?
Sorry.
You
can't what?
You can't do that. What? Sorry,
I've been to Coventry, right? But I get it. But you can't do that.
Sorry, you'll be sent to Coventry. What?
I genuinely don't know where this is going to go after this sentence. Who does she know in Coventry?
I don't know. Is she just going to send them on the megabus up there?
This is absolutely insane. And she's not going with them. They just have to move to Coventry.
Nobody in the family will talk to you. So, for instance... Well, you'll be here, but you'll be invisible to everybody else.
Hang on, so the punishment isn't being sent to Coventry, it's being invisible to the rest of the family. Why is that called being in Coventry, being sent to Coventry?
You know what, I think weirdly now, I feel like it was something to do with it might be a war thing.
What?
But either way, mate, I just feels mental.
If you're being sent to Coventry.
And I like the way the kid's first response as he goes, where's that then? Like, he knows she's chatting absolute rubbish as well.
I'll drink for being sent to Coventry, the concept of Coventry.
In here, right, pick up every bit and get inside there and eat it now. And if I see one grain on here, you're going to pick it up. Pick that up.
Being really mean to the child for, like, he's clearly just forgotten the one of the 29 rules you've imposed.
It's just one day in as well, after, 8 years.
Right, you want to come make some cakes? Come on, let's go and do it.
Wait, has he got, a wife beater on now?
Is that part of the rule? I like the way he's embracing it, to be fair.
To be fair, he's probably just happy to be out from under the thumb of his really angry wife.
Sorry.
That is so gay. I'm sorry, that is such a gay look.
I didn't realise, actually, that it was a string vest. I feel like that has taken some points away from how much of a geezer he looked.
She has got qualities with kids.
He's got the tash as well. You're telling me this isn't a man that works that pole in revenge?
Someone has thrown one of her educational games in the bin.
That's very funny.
I bet it's Tony as well. I hope it's Tone. That's right up Tone's wheelhouse.
It's a fact that we can't stand lying.
Crying, because if you haven't done it, why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Because they're fucking... Just this scary woman who's been in their house for 3 days is screaming at her, and she's 9.
Why are you crying? No, we didn't say you. What I've said you're a liar.
That is basically the same as saying she's done it. That is the same as saying she's done it, saying she's lying about not doing it.
That's bad cop, I think. I think so far it's not good cop, bad cop. It's just bad cop and inept cop.
In Nottingham, under Lucy's new rules, the kids can eat wherever they like.
That's a great rule, to be fair.
It's a rule I've never actually heard of before. You're only allowed to eat in a certain room.
I don't think there's many places actually, no, eating in the bathroom would be weird, wouldn't it?
That would be, but I don't think it should be off the cards. It's sort of like you wouldn't walk around the street with a glass of water, would you? There's nothing wrong about it. It's just weird.
I'm not a big sort of bed rotter, right? But if you're gonna do it, I feel like you can get away with a bar of chocolate or something. But I feel like if you were eating
if you're eating a Chinese in bed, that's wrong. That's really wrong. And I know, someone watching this video right now is doing exactly that. And if that's you, stop. Stop eating your Chinese in your bed.
Yep, log off, mate. End the video now.
No, don't. Please keep watching. I need to watch that.
I can feel myself, really, and that's a minor thing. Play the fucking game, you knob-end.
It's quite, you know what, it's quite funny, actually, how she now suddenly has so much respect for the rule of there being no rules. She actually does really enforce that. It's some kind of weird...
It's respectable.
I think she just needs to find rules she actually cares about.
Why are you laughing? Who's gave you permission to laugh? Huh?
It's because it's quite. He's laughing because it is quite funny. Because he's about to confess to putting a game in the bin. It is quite funny.
Do you feel it? Do you think he feels good?
I feel as though all of us had this TV in about 2005. This TV set was just in every household.
It's just, I think there were like 2 TVs back in the day, wasn't there? There was like the very small black one that would be in the kitchen, and there would be that one, the giant silver one.
I want you to sit there for a couple of minutes. I want you to think about the lie that you told.
I want you to sit on that really comfortable chair that's an upgrade from where you were just sat and think about what you've done.
I love how they've just overlaid music to her berating this small child.
Very artistic, actually.
Even the producers have had enough of it.
It's implying she's saying something they can't broadcast as well.
Under Lucy's new rules, the kids can do whatever they want.
Fucking hell, how much toilet paper have they got?
I bet they had a great time in COVID, to be fair. They were laughing. It all paid off. Obviously, I was too young to do this, but that sort of a flip phone round the neck, I had no idea that was a thing in the early 2000s.
I did not even spot that. What a look.
And as we've been talking about this, I've not even realised what's going on with Tony. Why does Tony look like he's in some kind of strange jazz band all of a sudden?
For some reason, he's just dressed as like Samuel Jackson.
It's even madder seeing it close up. What is going on?
The thing is, right, this definitely looked terrible 22 years ago or whenever this TV episode was.
Yeah.
If you walked around like Soho like this now, you would be the bollocks.
Oh mate, he's a pint of Guinness away from being in Shoreditch. Like he's doing all right. He's either way ahead of his time or an absolute psychopath, and I don't really know which one it is.
I'm worried because I'm thinking I've got
if I have to work late, I have to do it. I can't.
This is how people with trust funds dress now.
He does weirdly. Once you get that in your head, if you forget everything we've seen before, you could make the excuse that he looks quite trendy now.
He definitely does.
Unfortunately, I've seen him sat there refusing to deknit Tommy Lee, so I can't really get that image out of my head.
Just walked in from work and you're on my case.
Sorry, what's his job? I've just imagined that he's been at work dressed like that.
He's a barrister. No, he's a lorry driver. I guess you can get away with that. You can just dress like an absolute maniac or a trust fund kid.
I fucking work. And I'm getting a lecture. That's 40p.
Who is this woman? The other one, the one with the phone round. Who is she?
Because they said, didn't they were like Tony's mates around, but I've only seen one mate, and it's just a random woman with a mobile phone round her neck.
Bollocks, 80p. And fuck it, makes it £1.
To be fair, I don't really get the concept of that swear box, because I'm assuming like he gets the money, like she's not going to take the money, right?
No, I mean I'm guessing it will go towards some form of like activity or something.
If Rhea made a mistake and got pregnant at 15, what would Pat say at 15?
She would be horrified.
Let's discuss this after a few more drinks.
Well, that's not the kind of conversation you schedule in when you're drunk.
No, it's not written. No.
Should have a few beers and discuss how we'd act if our child got pregnant.
If you don't like what has been cooked, you'll starve. You've just said
you will starve. That's kind of like a very bleak thing to put on the wall. You will starve.
Oh, it's like the Ten Commandments, isn't it? Like he's still using like biblical era language. I reckon she's got something in there about being stoned.
Obviously it's going to be hard because I've got to bath them, I've got to feed them, I've got to play games with them.
One of those rules, I just read it, one of those rules is I will be going to the gym every afternoon. It's not really a rule, it's just a bit of a flex actually, isn't it? That's insane swing technique.
Yeah, I was about to say she wilding. She wilding on that swing.
Yeah, somebody's got to show how to use a swing, because she's confused.
It only takes a few drinks for her true feelings to come spilling out.
I love you, Spike. I hate my husband. I want a big, strong prison officer husband. Not one that dresses like Samuel L. Jackson.
Are you giving it all that?
Of course I am, because you're boring.
£4 cocktails.
It is a different time, isn't it? What are shooters?
It sounds like it would be like a WKD or something like that.
Scruffy's cocktails, $3.95, and Scruffy's shooters are only £2. What could that actually be?
I don't know, but it'd probably be worth £2.
I'd love to go back to that era.
One called liquid cocaine for £4.50.
That's absolutely insane.
You fuck off, I'm out here. I'm going to enjoy myself.
Cheers. They're arguing.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
You look like you're enjoying yourself big time.
Yeah, with you, and it's not, is it?
Because you're a boring
Yeah, all right.
How many cocktails deep do you reckon they are? She looks at least 7.
Yeah.
She's had a few liquid cocaines for sure.
I hate your house, I hate you, and I hate your kids.
Okay, I'm drinking for that. That's a bit...
My lord.
I think she should have probably drank less. I mean, if I was getting £4 cocktails, I'd be a bit more joyous than this.
Mate, he's put a nice red shirt on. He took off his string vest for it. He can't even sit there and drink his Lynchburg lemonade in peace.
I don't take it out with kids.
Well, I do. You're a dickhead and a wanker and a cocksucker.
He He's really nice, though.
He's been pretty understanding.
He has. He's been really nice. He's gone along with her rules. He's gone on a night out with her when she's been pretty fucking horrible to him.
What do you reckon she's up to now? Because like this is awful.
I've no idea. She'd probably be about like 50 now, right?
Yeah, she'd be like 50 now. Yeah.
I've never met such a foul-mouthed, horrible person.
Fair enough. Because I think he has been the best person on this show. He has been the most reasonable and the kindest on this show.
I think his wife has got her heart's in the right place, but she's just too far. He's the only one that is like normal. He's like a nice guy.
It finally looks like Lucy's rule changes are working.
He's loving it. He's fucking Spike. He's
life of the party, mate. He was on the bouncy castle.
You're telling me this guy isn't going up and down on that pole in heaven? I don't think so. I think he definitely is.
He'll be chatting a load of wibble on a sugar rush at the afters as well, won't he?
Can't wait to get home out of this fucking hellhole.
I mean, a pretty nice house in Nottingham. I don't think it's like...
She's never been on a train or anything. I feel like her experience is generally in life pretty straightforward, mate.
Yeah, she's never had to be on a Thameslink, has she? Fucking hell.
No, she wouldn't know suffering.
Right, when I said I hated you and your kids, I didn't mean that, but you really, really frustrate me.
It came out of nowhere,
It's such a strong start.
It came out of nowhere, though. Like, she was just at the bar. I was like, I fucking hate you. I hate your kids. You're all boring.
Oh, it's mad, isn't it? I just feel like that she's had time to think about it as well. She's like, you know what? It'll be the first thing I say. I didn't mean it when I said I hate your kids. It's like, I'd hope so.
You talk bollocks most of the time. You are not consistent. You are two-faced.
There we go. I'll have a drink for that.
Mate, says a lot. I think this is my last sip available in the can, which sums up the episode.
No matter what, to make sure the kids are okay, and if you need be.
Smoking inside during this.
They are on the wind-up. I feel like they've just decided to go on this for a laugh, and they've been nothing but like just proper like rage baiters this entire time.
It's chaos, and I like it. Do you know what?
Yeah, I think this is getting a bit more argumentative, so I'm going to have another sip.
Yeah.
Your kids don't play until I have to step in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the vein in her head going. She's rattled her. She has rattled her. But she is sort of right, though. I feel as though if you're imposing rules and telling your kids they're going to go to hell for misbehaving, like, I feel as though you're just going to end up with, like, quite sad children.
You are right. I feel like instinctively this woman comes across worse because she's basically called someone a word you can have to bleep and then doing all that nonsense. But ultimately the other one is threatening that their children are going to burn for eternity.
Your mates left your house. Her sister left your house because she felt that you were pissed off.
He does not want to be here. And she's just fucking giving them shit.
Slagging off their children.
He does not want to be there.
You're going to realise how silly and pathetic you're looking.
How am I looking silly and pathetic? Well, yeah.
No, I could have got through a six-pack.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely ridiculous.
She's checking her kids for fucking nits as soon as she's out the car. Jesus Christ. Well, what do you think of that?
I would say not a lot of positives. I'll be honest with you, mate. Not a lot of positives.
I really enjoyed that. That was brilliant.
Don't get me wrong, fantastic episode, but I would say Spike has come out of that pretty well. I think everyone else, not so well. But you know what? We live, we learn. It was a fantastic episode, and I would see more.
Brilliant. Next episode.
Who does she think she is? Hitler.
Pieface, this is your debut on the channel. How does it feel?
I am beyond excited.
Are you?
I'm a big fan of, I've been a fan of the Memeulous channel since the gameplay days. You know, the one used to jump over the trucks.
Yeah, I remember.
The Call of Duty days.
Wow,
so
even the Call of Duty days. Wow.
I'm honoured, mate. I'm honoured.
Well, today we're watching an episode of Wife Swap, and we're going to be drinking every time there's an argument.
Oh dear.
Right. You're not doing that straight, are you? You're not doing that straight.
No, I have got my watermelon.
What? What is that?
Yeah, it's just a watermelon glass, but it's got like a straw and all that.
I thought that was a mixer.
No, it's like unfortunately the only mixture I've got is a very flat Pepsi Max, but it'll do to take the edge off a bit.
Shall we have a little drink to celebrate your debut?
Yes, mate, we can do. As soon as I've got this in there, we'll
cheers.
Cheers, sir. Bit flat, but it'll do.
Meet the Blythes. Penny and Christian.
That is an insane trim. That is a trim that only exists between 2001 and 2003.
She looks like she should be playing bass in a band.
Yeah, exactly.
They live in Swansea with their 2-year-old son, Harvey.
Think where he is now.
Well, the little kid, right, when do we reckon this was filmed? I think based on that haircut, I'm going to put it in the middle and say 2002. He is probably my age now.
He's 23. He's going out on the weekend. He's probably vaping a mango and strawberry somewhere.
100%.
Aged 11. Sadie, aged 8, and Katie.
They all look the same. Those children, they've just duplicated the children 3 times.
They live with stepdad.
Do you know what? She looks like Paddy Pimblett.
She does a bit, you know.
All I can see is... no, she's not Scouse. If she's
No.
Scouse, I'm not going to be able to let it go.
Lives in a house full of pets.
God, Jesus Lord.
Christ.
That sounded like that alert you see on live streams to like scare people. That was...
And what happens when the wives start trading insults?
So the fuck are you?
This is so angry. Wow, okay, right, something's happened.
You might have picked a good one here. Why do her hair remind me of a bird?
No one in this has good trims. No one in the history of Wife Swap has ever had a good trim. But who are you referring to?
The girl with the jet black hair. Like, you ever seen the TV show Raven as a kid?
Yeah.
She's got there. He used to wear it over him, didn't he? She looks like it's Raven. I don't know what kind.
Stuck up cow.
Do you always find this where the husbands just let the wives argue, like whatever they're scrapping?
Literally every episode. They just let him go at it.
She works 6 days a week running her 2 beauty salons.
2 salons. She's doing all right.
Yeah, she is. I mean, that's a high maintenance trim. That's a trim that costs a lot of money to maintain. You see that? You see those like white streaks of hair there? A lot of money to maintain. Have you ever looked at getting highlights in your hair? Fucking expensive.
I think I went bleach once for charity. I think I went bleach blonde because it was all blonde. It was quite cheap. But I'm guessing if you want specifically,
I think it's quite expensive. I mean, to be fair, she owns her own place, so she probably gets it for free.
Look at the stereo. That makes me old. Look at the stereo behind her.
Oh my god! I feel as though everyone had that stereo in their house.
And the phone.
I think that's unnecessarily old. That's a rotary phone.
Maybe she's the banker from Deal or No Deal. She's secretly doing it on the other side.
Yeah, this isn't like fucking 1850. We do have like button phones in 2002.
I believe image is the most important thing that anybody can do. It's more important than eating.
I don't think it is. I don't think waxing your legs and doing your highlights is more important than eating. I think you would literally die if you didn't eat. I don't think you'd die if you didn't wax your legs every day.
Husband Christian, a supervisor in a steel factory.
Why are they in a pub with like who has a decanter in a pub? Why? Look on the table. Why have they got that?
Oh, it's probably a very fancy pub. She owns 2 beauty salons.
Yeah, that is true. She has got the cash to splash.
Once you get that second beauty salon, you get one of these like metal tubs that you can put your bottle of wine in.
Plans to give up his job to work with Penny in the beauty business.
That's a natural transition from the steel industry to the beauty industry.
Yeah, he's changing up. I don't know why. The only thought I had then was, have you ever seen it on The Simpsons where he takes Bart to a steel mill and it just turns into a gay nightclub?
Yeah.
That's the only sort of thing I can see there. Just like all the chairs just pop into a beauty parlour.
If Penny walked in here without any makeup, I wouldn't go out with her.
Right, okay.
Oh, wow, all right, mate. Says Brad Pitt himself here.
If she doesn't go out looking like the annoying orange, I'm not being seen with her.
He strikes me as a stellar man.
Yeah, he's putting on a bit of an act with the decanted wine and everything.
Penny doesn't cook. I live off microwave meals.
That is grim.
This is before the Deliveroo days, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This is. I think this is even pre-Just Eat, where you could get like a horrible kebab. Eating just microwave meals all the time. To be fair, microwave meals now have gotten a lot better. Have you seen like those meal prep companies? They're pretty good.
Mate, you can get some serious stuff. In M&S, they got some proper good... It's like dining out. You should see the list of things they got there, mate.
Back in 2002, it was literally just slop.
And we're probably pre-Jamie Oliver, so it's probably E number C.
The Blythes are far too busy to eat together or spend much time with their 2-year-old son.
No, they're fucking not. They're not. Wait, does the kid just sit at home all day while she's at the beauty salon? He's at the steel mill. They're too busy to look after the 2-year-old.
He's just there eating toast.
They just leave him with a loaf of bread every day.
They've definitely got a nana. Maybe they think the cat's real. That statue there is just guarding him.
Who's cared for at a creche and by his
he gets sent to a creche, right, fair enough.
I couldn't imagine anything worse than being a housewife.
The husband's definitely screwing the nanny. That always happens on the side.
I mentioned this in the previous part. What percentage of the couples that go on this do you think cheat on their spouses?
From the shows I've seen, whenever they seem to hate each other. But there's got to be the odd occasion, surely, right?
Got to have happened at least twice.
I love my son inside out, but I know I couldn't be with him 24 hours a day.
He's a little bastard. He's a little inconsiderate shit. Why won't he shut up? Why won't he stop asking for food?
Penny's not the only one who finds spending time with Harvey...
He gets a lot of toast, that's why.
Yeah, because they don't fucking cook. Like, this is his nutrition. He gets potato smileys, chicken nuggets and bread.
That's a great feast, though. I'd love that.
In Devon, 35-year-old Penny Roberts is...
Oh, Devon, that's my end.
Do you know her?
No, I don't.
With 5 cats, 3 children.
Controversial opinion, that's not even that many cats. I know people with way more cats than that.
I think that's a lot, George.
I grew up with people that had like 8.
Yeah, I think 5 is a lot of cats.
Because they're out most of the day, aren't they?
No, that is true, but still, 5 seems a lot.
It's not like having 5 dogs.
No, true, it'd be lower maintenance.
Penny also takes full responsibility.
Oh, that is...
Okay, right.
Rate my roast.
Is that better or worse than the last? I hate to sound all American, but there's no seasoning on that chicken.
I'd rather eat that. I'm very bland, and that looks like a good plate to me. Who's getting 2 spuds, though? That's not generous.
But you're not a man who likes, say, like curry and stuff?
No, no, I'm very boring. Very, very bland.
My mum does all the cooking. She does our washing.
And I don't mean to be harsh here, because
go on.
But they are well fed. No, they're well fed. Quite clearly, they're well fed. I don't want to be pot calling kettle black here, but quite clearly they are well fed.
And husband Martin, a self-employed carpenter, isn't much better.
That's fucking good. Nice. Nice. Pick it up, woman!
What is that about? Just lob it on the floor.
It's less effort to put it on the side of the sofa. Why has he just lodged it on the floor?
That's his dominance, isn't it? I'm asserting my dominance. You will pick my rubbish up.
But there's one thing that comes before everyone. Food.
Those are fucking hefty portions, aren't they? Christ, look at that!
Yeah, that is a... Oh, the cup, George! Do you remember having those as a kid? The spirally cups?
Yeah, the one with the straw go right. Yeah. Definitely gained so many microplastics from them, but fucking bring them back.
Yeah, I used to do them with the milkshakes.
Oh, do you remember Cocoa Pop straws?
Yes. Yeah, the little Nesquik ones. They put the little crush 'em in it. Very nice.
Right, you want a cake?
If you give the kids an opportunity, they will eat from the minute they get up.
Oh, that's a dodgy sandwich.
That is bleak. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
It's mostly bread.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that. The ratio. What's going on there? Oh, she's not happy.
Oh, I can smell his fur.
Yeah, to be fair, if you have that many animals, your house must stink.
Oh, you know that smell as well, don't you? When someone's got like 4 or 5 dogs. The dog smell.
Oh, no. They eat out of tins? It's all ready meals. It's all...
Oh, no free promo.
Yeah, no. To be fair, like, she was complaining about how they eat. I don't think she's in a position to complain. Did you see those sandwiches?
Yeah, they were not great.
Neither families are eating good.
They're just eating a lot.
I can't cook. You are joking.
That doesn't make sense, though. I can't cook. Yes, you can. You can cook. You just don't cook.
No, I think she's banning. I think that's like a rule.
Oh, right. That's a rule. Yes.
I think she set a rule that she isn't allowed to cook.
So it's not a statement. It's a command.
Yeah, it's a command. It's basically you must obey by the rules of the house.
Shave armpits, wash hair, blow dry and straighten my hair, tidy my eyebrows, moisturise my body, highlighter under my eye.
That's like a Patrick Bateman morning routine, isn't it? That's like if Patrick Bateman were a woman.
Who's Patrick Bateman?
American Psycho.
I don't know who that is. Oh no, I'm so out of touch. I don't know who that is.
Have you never watched American Psycho? Do you know of American Psycho?
No, I feel like I've heard of it, but no, I've never watched it.
What? Hang on. Look up Patrick Bateman. He's from like memes and stuff.
Oh, right, if it's a meme thing. Oh, I feel like I've seen him in a few memes and stuff, but I've never watched it.
There's a bit in the movie where he goes over his morning routine and it's quite similar to this.
Oh, I've got you. Is it like an influencer style routine?
Sort of. It predates that, but it's like actually very similar.
Hi, I'm Penny. You must be Christian.
You?
He looks lost. Does he know that his wife's agreed to this?
He probably thinks he's watching the wrong house.
Yeah. Hello, Harvey.
Harvey, say hello to Penny. Big girl, isn't it?
I am a big girl.
Not a very good thing to not. That's the first thing he said after hello. Fucking hell, you're a big one, aren't you?
Big girl, ain't you?
He's also not one to talk.
Oh my lord.
Too much makeup. Way too much makeup. I don't like makeup. What's she hiding?
What's she hiding? I don't like makeup. Could be hiding anything under there.
Are you from a farm or something?
No.
You're not, are you?
No.
You're going to have a makeover, mate.
You're going to have a makeover. You're well ugly and fat.
Jesus.
I love how he's just grilling her on her looks as soon as he's walked through the door. What a bastard.
She's taking it well, to be fair to her. She is taking it quite well.
But it's just like he's walked through the door and insulted her twice. Once on her weight and once on her looks.
You're going to have a makeover, like, you know?
Is that
you
right?
don't mind, do you?
You don't mind just changing everything about you, even though I've only met you 30 seconds ago.
She's a horror bag, isn't she?
Wait, Wait, sorry, what?
They just got her on.
Let's go listen to that again. Hang on, let's listen. What?
She's a horror bag, isn't she?
Fuck.
Let's be honest.
What a bastard! That's awful!
That's a vile reaction. She's a horror bag.
That's just horrible for no reason. Like, you can think those things to yourself, but, like, don't fucking... Go, come on, camera crew, in it. She's fucking clapped, isn't she?
Penny's got straight into her evening routine, and it's all about food.
Do you warm it up or do they eat it cold? I don't know how many...
What? No, she's not just said that about cat food, has she?
Jesus
Do you warm it up or do you eat it cold? She's got absolutely no clue, has she?
After the animals come the humans.
Oh, God, she's going to give them food poisoning, isn't she?
I don't want to cook, no?
Oh, what's she doing?
No, she's not washing mince.
What?
She's washing mince.
Jesus Christ.
She was too early for her time, this lady. Like, this feels like influencer culture nowadays. This feels like something they do.
They're a fast food family, which means they live on junk.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, is she just lumped a load of mince in the oven?
It's literally bright pink.
If this doesn't
She's not putting
taste
it in
very
college.
nice, and the kids won't.
What the fuck is she trying to make? The poor kid. Look at the shock on this child's face.
She's going to look like a rake by the time this is done. She's not going to eat anything. Or she's going to shit it out because it's going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be horrible. It's going to give her dysentery.
Penny Blythe's managed to scrape a dinner together for 5 without a ready meal in sight.
I don't think she has. I don't think she's managed to scrape. She's made a very poor attempt. Probably the worst attempt I've ever seen at making. I'm guessing it's supposed to be spaghetti bolognese.
I don't think they'd eat that in prison. Like that might genuinely be worse.
No, prison food's far better than this.
They're going to cut your hair for you because it looks a bit unkempt without being...
He's just a prick, isn't he?
Why do you look a bit like Jason Statham there? On that
That's a big
particular
compliment.
shot.
That's a very big compliment.
I meant just more fat. I don't know why. Just like his eyes are giving me, but not as in like...
His eyes? You've been staring into his eyes?
Yeah, I had a moment there. I was transfixed.
Well, that's what she does. That's what she does. I will go and do it.
Fair play to her though. At least she's going along with it. She's not refusing. Like she's giving it a full.
At least she hasn't walked out yet.
Yeah, yet being the key word.
I've been here one day. I've poisoned the kids. I've ruined Penny's husband.
How the fuck have you done that?
Yeah.
How on earth has she managed to do that?
I don't understand how it's possible to burn spaghetti to the point of it being stuck to the bottom of the pan.
I feel like somebody switched off my life support machine.
Bit dramatic. Very much dramatic.
I think I'll bin the pan and avoid cooking with it.
I mean, don't just chuck it in the bin. Put it in soak.
Penny doesn't cook. They eat dinner out of tins.
Why is she talking like she's in the Blair Witch Project?
Why is she so close?
I hope she's looking after my family because they're real big eaters.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my!
What the fuck? That's like a Scooby-Doo sandwich. What the fuck is that?
I thought it was toast. I thought it was like 2 loaves of bread. What is going on there?
Now she's working on tomorrow's packed lunch.
19, so that's 22 slices of bread I've got to better.
And there's 3 kids. How many sandwiches they have in each?
22 slices of bread, 11 sandwiches between 3 of them, apparently.
So they're in like 3 or 4 full sandwiches each. Jesus. Oh my.
Why? Oh, it's a mouse.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I get that a little bit.
Yeah, that's
then.
fair. That is fair. That's a fair reaction to that.
Penny Blythe is going to have to do without her makeup.
I just feel really stripped.
She looks basically the same.
That's a weird sandwich. What is that supposed to be?
Why is it circular? Why did she cut it into a circle?
Penny Roberts will spend 2 hours in the makeup room.
I love how the camera crew have been like, yeah, no, you can't get out of this. You have to sit down and put makeup on for 2 hours.
That is a long time.
Like, that's like watching Star Wars every day. Like, it's that amount of time gone.
She watch all 6 in a week. That'd be perfect.
Getting very heavy now.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much food for 1 week, no?
Yeah, that is a lot.
That's an insane amount of food for a week. Fucking hell.
To get through this in a week.
Mate, fucking 12 ice lollies,
Wow.
about 50 bags of crisps. Are you joking?
Yeah, there's a lot of cakes on there as well. Yeah, why have they got so many ice lollies? And there's Christmas decorations about. Sure, it's like December. Why are they eating so many ice lollies?
And he's left strict instructions about the kind of image he wants Penny to have.
It's kind of mad that he gets to dictate what she looks like.
The joke will be back at him, though. I swear later they're allowed to make their own rules.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see some vengeance.
Doritos and dips, cake, yogurt.
Penny's new role as a full-time mum means that she spends...
Jesus, she's already eating on the side.
Fucking hell. whole packet of cakes.
How do they have so many sandwiches again? It's just the amount of bread being consumed here is just ridiculous.
Penny's had enough of Image for the day. She's missing being a wife and mother.
That looks grim. Are they eating like kebab shop food for dinner?
Anyone that eats a kebab sober, that is a bad life decision, 100%.
I can't play with. I need to be able to spend time with kids.
Wait, is she forbidden from playing with the child?
Yeah, I don't think she can play with the child.
That's so funny that they've written that in the house rules. Because she doesn't play with the kids, you're not allowed to play with the kids.
No letting the child know he hasn't a mother.
Christian wants her to complete her new image.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's very aggressive.
They've mandated her some torture.
Yeah, that looked painful.
Penny hates her new look so much that 5 minutes after it's finished, she's washing it all down the drain.
I mean, realistically though, what happens if they break the rules? There's not like a point scoring system. Are they going to disqualify her from wife swap? Are they going to kick her off? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's it. You're off the show. It's over.
According to the girls, like, why you keep running away? Like, you running away from...
doing my head in.
There we go. That's an argument, I think.
It's very flat, that.
It's just like constant on about my image.
Okay, right. I get that she doesn't like it, but I feel as though the game is the game. You should go along with the game.
Yeah, I agree. He is right there. She did sign up for it, and therefore you got to do it.
She can complain, she can moan about it, but I think she should go along with it because the other one is.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, the Welsh lady, she is doing it.
In Devon, Penny Blythe can't wait to get a new image. She's about to embark on the twice weekly...
What the fuck? Why has she dressed herself up in bin bags to clean the house?
Is she that afraid of what the cats or something that's going to pop out?
She's dressed in a bin bag. I've never seen anyone do that to hoover under the sofa.
Sure, that's got to be more awkward to clean all that rustling than it is just to deal with it.
Penny confronts him about the way they live.
I could have sworn that no one's cleaned this house in a few years.
It did look filthy. Like, there's no way they do it twice a week.
Back of the sofa.
Yeah.
Horrible, George. Horrible.
Horrible, yeah.
My impression of you and Penny is that you're slobs.
Ooh. Okay, right. I'd go count that as an argument, sort of, because she's being confrontational towards him. She said that you are slobs. That's going to get a reaction out of him. I also think that's very mean.
It's the day before the rules change.
Yeah, Penny. I am.
Fucking hell, it's Elton John. What's he doing here?
That's a great shout.
Penny Roberts' sister has come round to see how the new Penny's doing.
They're a large family, aren't they? Just to say.
The visitors seem like easy targets.
You should serve in their tea in a trough.
It is mad how like socially acceptable it was just to call people massive and fat in the two families.
This family is a family of scruffs and slobs.
I'm sorry, I'm not having that.
They've just come over and sat down and gone, yeah, you're fat and you're all slobs. It's crazy. I'll take a drink for that.
She's clip farming. She's going for the argument.
This is like pre-internet clip farming.
Yeah, I want her to react, so I'm going to rage bait her, and she's taken it hook, line, and sinker.
And even though Tracy's walked away, Penny won't let it lie.
I've never met such an ignorant bunch of hillbillies in the whole of my life.
I've never heard the word hillbilly said in a Welsh accent before.
No, hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
I just felt really good after. Well, you're a bit overweight, though.
Jesus Christ. Well, look, you're a bit fat. Why is she saying this? She is clip farming. Just for, like, no benefit of her own. She's just clip farming. She's just going, well, yeah, you know, like, you're fat. I want to see how they react.
It's great content.
And in actual fact, your hair's a ruddy right state.
That's because I've got to be Penny, you fat twat.
Pardon?
Just really ignorant. I don't think you can see past your own noses or past your own stomach.
Everything comes back to them being fat. Every single joke. They're fucking fat.
It's like watching like a 10-year-old insult people. Like, yeah, but you're fat.
But what will Christian think of her new look?
Ready?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at there's grimace there.
And she's hoping that a roast dinner will calm things down.
Oh, this could be salmonella.
Oh yeah, this is going to go terrible. I wouldn't even trust myself cooking a chicken.
No, likewise. Leave it at Nando's.
So everything depends on how good her cooking is.
No idea.
You can't cut the thing.
Yeah, this whole family are dying. That's how this ends. They're all just going to die.
There's an E. coli outbreak.
Why the hell are you wearing a pink shirt? And I don't like your shoes either.
You've blown me out the water.
Oh, there we go, argue. Why is she still all of a sudden having a pop at him? Why? Like, they didn't argue for, like, one moment. And she's just turned around and gone, why are you wearing a pink shirt? It looks shit. To be fair, you shouldn't be wearing a pink tie with a pink shirt, but still.
I think blue might have been a better choice.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you. I think, all right, definitely look all right. You've insulted me, you know, at the end of the day.
Why is he stood like that? You've insulted my... Apologise to the tie. You've insulted my tie.
Got feelings.
He is dressed a bit like a disgraced UKIP candidate, though, isn't he?
He got 3 votes, and he's now been taken over.
You know, you got boots, right? They're the fucking witch should be wearing up in the fucking sky, like, you know.
Well,
the last time I see boots like that, fucking John.
This is... Everyone in this fucking hates each other. I'll drink again.
Yeah. There's so many arguments. I'm going to pour some more in
Yeah, no, literally, I need to pour myself another drink. We're not even halfway through.
She gives it to me on my fucking doorstep. I think she was wrong to criticise me.
He has been criticising her this whole time, and now he's crying that she's criticising him.
He can't have his cake and eat it, can he? He can't just keep giving her stick, and then the moment he mentions his tie, he's like, no, what do you mean? No, not me.
He spent the whole time going, you're ugly and fat. She's gone, that tie doesn't go with that shirt, and he's really angry.
Who the fuck is she to criticise me about the way I dress?
It's clearly got under your skin. You clearly care.
He's been going on about, what was that? I'm not bothered. I'm not annoyed. 2 hours later at the restaurant.
It's the day the rules change, and both Pennies start by changing themselves before they get to work on their houses.
One of their rules was to put up a picture of the child.
What's that?
Hey, wait. So like they're like, oh, it's rule change day, and they show like the woman taking off her makeup and nails, and the other woman putting on her makeup and nails, and then one is just like the other lady putting like a picture of the child on the mantelpiece because they just don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, don't mean to be harsh, but that child is clearly an error, isn't it? That's clearly, it's definitely not planned.
Wasn't deliberate, no.
2-year-old Harvey's going to be more important than
Oh, that's deep.
Doesn't need it.
Oh, that is vicious. No, you can't do that. That's a crime. You can't just bin someone's stuff.
It's finally time for the wives to lay down their new rules.
I am now your manager.
Insane shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I love me, blooming hell.
And I'm going to spend my time with Harvey. So are you.
Ah, fuck, I've got to spend time with my kid. Fuck! I love how that's an enforced rule. You have to spend time with your son.
Yeah, you must be a father.
That's a rule change in the household. You have to spend time with your child.
Where's all the,
Penny's makeup that's in a black bag has been thrown.
Oh, he knows he's going to be in the shit when she gets back. He knows he's going to be in for it.
And Penny Blythe's banned all treats and locked them away.
She's duct taped the fucking cupboards, man. She's duct taped the cupboards. That's a bit overkill.
You will not have crisps.
It's all microwave. It's all microwave food.
Why is there a fish tank, by the way, on top of the fridge? Is that...
Why have they shown...
They've got a better location.
Why have they got a fucking fish tank on top of the fridge? That looks fucking foul.
That does look horrendous.
What, microwaved shepherd's pie with baked beans?
Oh, that does look grim, doesn't it?
Usually with one of these, it's like one family eats really well, the other eats terribly. With this, neither of them eat well. Neither of them have good eating habits.
In Devon...
I've seen that shot of that house about 50 fucking times.
Yeah, they have used it. There's not a lot of B-roll, is there?
There's not. There's house at night, house during day. That's it.
They've got the camera crew there for one day. Like, right, that's it. Just reuse it.
Right, we're going to give you a trendy haircut.
Penny's done a good job with my hair.
Zach's done all right. That's not a bad trim.
I think that is an excellent trim. To be fair, if I saw someone walking down the road with that trim, I'd look at it and go, wow.
She's going to change Martin's image by giving him a cut and colour.
That does look sick, to be fair. That's a sick haircut.
He looks different.
She's fake, like she is. Your hair's the colour it is.
Women, you're all in denial.
Yeah, crazy fit.
I like how it's got the exclamation mark on women.
That is a crazy fit.
It's short, is it? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if it's too short. It
doesn't matter.
It makes it look better, actually.
I mean, it doesn't. It fucking doesn't. His stomach's going to be showing.
Who wears a shirt with a jumper? Like, what is...
I feel that last week you took the makeup off because it wasn't you. You broke that rule last week, so I'm going to break this rule.
No, he's right. He's not wrong.
That's fair enough. I think that's more than fair enough. She didn't play by the rules. He doesn't have to play by the rules.
But at least now we're seeing the real him. Arrogant, rude and ignorant.
No, I think he just doesn't want to wear clothes that are too small for him, to be honest.
Looking like a GTA character, just with it absolutely all over the place.
You're too good to wear charity clothes.
Oh, well, I feel I don't even need to say it, do I? I'll just.
Also, it's not even about, oh, you think you're too good to wear charity clothes. They didn't fit. They didn't fucking fit him.
The other day,
Get your head from up your fucking ass.
Oh, Jesus, okay. I mean, all this over him going, oh, I don't want to wear clothes that don't fit me and I don't really like. I don't think it warrants this kind of reaction. She didn't play by the rules. He didn't have to play by the rules.
I totally agree. And I think he's absolutely in the right. She don't like you, though, does she? She's fuming.
You're not worth my time. You're not worth my time or my effort.
Oh, she's gone for the height approach as well. Stand towering over him.
The difference is between me and you, right, is that I have taken my head out my arse.
He's speaking to nobody. He's just got to the door.
In Devon.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we get the same shot again.
Can you imagine if we did a drink every time?
Okay, let's just add it in. Let's just add in. We take a drink every time we see that.
Right, every
shot
time we see that same shot.
Christian thinks that changing nappies should be down to Supermum Penny.
Okay, right, I'm going to say this. I don't think they should be filming bath time.
Yeah, I thought that the first time they did it. I thought, isn't this a little bit weird?
Yeah, it is a bit weird.
We went to the charity shop. He hasn't been changed. Oh, fuck off, did I say I was super?
Does this count as another one, George? I think they're racking us up. It's getting out of control now. It's going wild.
I don't even know what they're arguing about at this point, to be honest. They're just fucking shouting at each other at every opportunity. They just despise each other.
You go away. Why don't you drop dead?
There we go.
Yeah, we're back here. I'm going to pour another one in a minute. Bloody hell.
In Swansea, Penny and Christian agree to call a truce.
Shall we just drink every time we see a shot of the front of the house? We see this more than the fucking people at this point. We see the front of these people's houses more than we see them.
I'm going to pour this and top it up, mate.
Although with this house, I must give it to them, they have a lot more different angles of this house for some reason.
There's a bit more variation.
Carry on, I'll shake your hand. I don't know what a kiss and make up like, I don't know what a kiss and make up.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody yeah, oh.
Oh, he's going back. He's going back to the charity shop.
I think you glossed over the kiss too quickly there.
Yeah, well, I can't lie. I kind of want to just... I was kind of hoping you weren't going to go back, George.
Yeah.
Have to see it again.
I don't think his wife is going to be very happy watching this back.
Christian's even prepared to go back to the charity shop.
Can I just note something here? So he's gone back and bought it again. So what's happened there? Is it... Because they bought it the first time. So he bought it in a charity shop, made the transaction, gone, actually, no.
Donated
give me
it
my money
back.
Yeah.
Bought
give
it
me
again.
my money back. And then gone back again. Imagine working in that charity shop and having like the 3 camera crew members of them come back and just be like, Jesus Christ, not these again.
But it doesn't mean you're a bad person, and I believe him. I do believe him on that.
There we go, another.
And it is literally that same one, isn't it? Every single time.
There's one of it during the day and one of it during night.
He's not impressed by the food, and as Penny relaxes in a hot bath...
That's kind of like, how do you as the camera crew ask for permission to film a woman in the bath?
Yeah, she had a face mask on. She might not even known they were there. They just snuck in.
Can we film you while you soap yourself up? It's for the show, I promise.
I reckon it looks exactly like Martin there, in like a white vest top. Just smoking a fag, like holding one of those like boom mics. Just.
Martin's taking it out on the steaks.
There you go, shot of the ass.
I think I didn't like being shown it deep down. But my ego was hurt there.
I can't get over that camera shot every time. It's like they've been captured. You know when they do like the BBC like news shots where they've almost been captured in a foreign country and they've got that one camera in the room that they're whispering into. Every single one just gives me that vibe.
Like they've gone undercover to interview Osama bin Laden and they're filming themselves in a tent.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, look, it's exactly that.
I have infiltrated Al Qaeda as an undercover operative.
I think everything will go back to how it was.
This one's a little bit different. I've seen this shot enough times to know when it varies.
Yeah, there's more silver car in this one. Yeah, yeah.
Martin's prepared a romantic dinner with all the trimmings.
Oh, those bowls! Oh, I used to get those bowls as like a...
Oh, the Kellogg's bowls.
Yeah, do you remember you used to get like the pencil toppers in the bottom, like Honey Puffs, the football shirt pencil toppers in cereal.
Oh man, we're old. Loads of people won't. Look, you don't even get shit in cereals anymore. How sad is that?
That's the first thing you used to do when you get the box, just dig your hand. Most unhygienic thing ever, just dig to the bottom to get the toy out.
I think the best one was, do you remember the lightsabers you got with when Revenge of the Sith came out?
No, they were lightsabers.
They were like little lightsabers and they had like a little ball in and it'd be like a maze and you kind of...
Ah, that's cool.
But like on the playground you'd be fighting with these little tiny lightsabers. Sick.
And the beautiful thing that we have together here,
Me going home tomorrow.
Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Is that what? Is he just drank wine?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. It might be Prosecco, maybe, a bit of Prosecco.
Have the potatoes.
They're not cooked. They're all fucking hard. They're like chewing on golf balls.
That's a lot of boiled potatoes, by the way, just to know. He claims that he's not getting enough food. He's got about 15 potatoes.
Now, this is going to be the best tasting meal I've had in 10 days.
You're going to really miss me when I'm gone.
Tomorrow, the swap will...
Very funny.
Oh,
Yes.
for God.
It's not even a transition. They're not even using this as a transition. We've just been with this family. They're just showing us the outside the house for no reason.
Honestly, at this point, start throwing some star wipes in there or something. I don't get the PowerPoint presentation screen wipes out.
Can't wait to get rid of Mrs. Snobby Knickers upstairs.
He's too close.
Yeah, he's way too close to the camera. Like,
I've none of these people handled a camera before. Why are they so fucking close?
Throwing her weight around, trying to turn everyone else into her.
I could just imagine they're always doing like that, just going right into it, like leaning into it in front, like as if it can hear him there. Like,
For fuck's sake, I don't.
But Penny's thinking...
Again!
I'm
Another one!
sorry. I'm sorry, but we've had 3. This is taking.
And we've not fucking gone anywhere. We haven't gone to the Swansea house and back. We've been here. It's not a transition. It's just fucking showing us the outside of the house again.
Mate, I literally did that mixer and we've still got the end of like meet-up arguments. I'm going to start drinking this straight in a minute. This is going to get out of control.
If it's not, she's having it.
There we go. Now. That is half this show. Half this show is just showing these people's houses. Mate, I've had over half a bottle of rosé, and most of that has come from just houses.
From houses, other than arguing.
I've enjoyed spending some time with them.
Honestly, if they cut back to the other place, like...
I'm hoping because we're at the end now, they're not going to show fucking
surely
houses
for
again.
the final meeting, it's a new location. Like, go somewhere neutral for the handover.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
That does not count, no. I feel like I'm never going to forget the reg of that Vauxhall Corsa.
Before they go home, the couples have agreed to meet and discuss the swap.
2 star, they're not spending the budget well, are they?
They've just filtered it by price lowest to highest.
Yeah.
Rented out of the conference room for 50 quid.
Probably even less than that. It's 2 stars in 2002. I don't know if there's much budget left.
You made out to me that you were an awful mother, and I'm sorry, but I agree with you.
That's okay. We're getting off to a good start.
Yeah, she went for the sort of the backhanded compliment there. You're honest, but you're a terrible mother.
Right?
My house is clean.
Your children live in absolute filth.
You are such a
I
liar.
But there we go. The thing is, right, the last 4 minutes of this are just going to be screaming at each other. What do we count as an argument?
I think we're just going to have to finish what we've got, haven't we? Really?
I mean, I've only got. I'll have another one. Why not?
I tell you now, there is not much mixer left, and I'll top up. This will be a...
Actually, don't.
It's going to be a sharp one. I'm out. No, I've done it. I've done it all. It's gone. Like, it's literally gone.
Do you know what I ended up calling her? A fat twat.
Just straight up telling her she called her sister a fat twat. He's loving it. He's fucking loving it. I'm joking for that.
So that's what all your family are. You're all fat.
How the fuck are you to call my family fat?
This is fucking brilliant. I'll have another one. It's so childish. It's so fucking childish. It's brilliant. It's just calling each other fat.
It's classic. He's loving it, isn't he? He's absolutely loving it. Again, the husbands in this, they just sit there. Look at him. He doesn't care.
He's got his head down.
Like, I don't want to be there. Yeah. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. It's not like he's not even backing her up. He's just letting her slag.
You're a bad mother.
Stinking cow.
No, I'm not
Go
stinking
back to your home.
Get it. Oh, there he goes.
Go back to your hovels. Brilliant.
Oh, they're going to throw hands?
Oh,
they've been separated. They've been separated.
Oh, you know it's serious when you see the camera crew. You know it's
serious.
Oh,
yeah, you know it's gone bad.
She's laughing. Look behind the gun.
Oh my god, I thought I was rid of it. I thought I was fucking rid of this house.
You know we're going to get a shot of another one as well. You know we're going to see the Welsh one as well.
I have made a list of tasks you will have. Who does she think she is?
I mean, it's wife swap. They have to give you rules.
Hitler.
Exactly. Little Hitler.
I don't think she's comparable. I don't think she was maybe the nicest, but I don't think she's comparable to Adolf Hitler.
Little Hitler.
Well, I'm home now.
There we go. All right, that's a really avant-garde one.
That's a new shot.
It's a good idea. You know, I think it's alright.
Again! The silver car's gone. It's definitely a new shot because there's no Ford Mondeo there.
Well, what did you think of that? What did you think of that episode on Wife Swap? Lots of cuts to still shots of houses. Too many, I would argue.
I think we picked a good one there, mate. The fact they all quickly hated each other made it quite exciting.
Yeah, it did. It was good.
No, it's just you're fat.
It was good. That was a brilliant episode. I love that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this video. Like and subscribe. Everyone who's featured in this video will be in the description. And yeah, all the best.